What is up, everybody, and welcome to the first video on the Screaming Apes channel that isn't a podcast. This week we are going to be talking about our Royal Rumble 2021 predictions, as this upcoming Sunday is the Royal Rumble and we're all excited. If you listen to either of our podcasts, you know we love the Royal Rumble non-stop every year. My favorite event, without doubt. There's no better feeling than the countdown clock counting down the next superstar. Think about moments like Edge's return, AJ Styles' debut, so many moments in the Royal Rumble, and I'm so excited for this year. So I'm not going to talk any longer. We're going to get right into predictions, and here we go.
My name's Luke, and I have no idea how the hell I got here. Well, anyways, I was told that we're predicting the Royal Rumble 2021, and I'm just wondering, what were the matches again?
Starting things off, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship match, Sasha Banks and Carmella. I think this rivalry is way overdue its course, and I think it needs to end now, and Sasha Banks needs to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship to move forward towards WrestleMania.
Actually, I haven't thought about this much at all, but I do think Sasha Banks is going to win. I think it's going to be some type of screwy little finish. Maybe Sasha is by the apron and the sommelier Reginald is on there, maybe holding her. Carmella goes for the super kick. Sasha gets out of the way, kicks Reginald. He flies off of the apron. Sasha hits the backstabber into the bank statement. Carmella taps out. We have Sasha Banks retaining the SmackDown Women's Championship. I think it's going to be pretty much as simple as that.
Sasha Banks and Carmella, that's easy. Sasha Banks. She's the boss, of course. And she's in the Mandalorian, like she's gonna lose to this nobody. I love Carmella though, seriously. No offense.
I think that Asuka and Charlotte are probably gonna win. I don't think there's gonna be really anything weird or dirty going on in the match. I don't see any interferences. I don't see any of that. I just see Asuka or Charlotte getting either a clean pin or clean submission on Nia or Shayna. If not that, if by chance something weird does happen, it's going to be Nia and Shayna, one of them miscommunication, turn on the other, something like that. But in the end, Asuka and Charlotte are going to win.
Asuka and Charlotte versus Nia Jax and Shayna. Simple. Actually, no, it's not simple. I'm going to go with Asuka and Charlotte, because they only won the damn things. Actually, no, let me scratch that. Nia and Shayna. Lacey Evans gets involved. Watch. Watch. I just noticed that Ric Flair was like slapping them cheeks recently. Gotta love that old white man.
This is very simple. Simply not going to go in the favor of Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. I think Asuka and Charlotte Flair defend the tag team championships, and Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax end up breaking up as a tag team during the Women's Royal Rumble, but that's just a side prediction.
Drew McIntyre and Goldberg. Tough. But you know what? I think McIntyre's winning this. I love Goldberg. Goldberg is amazing. People don't give him enough credit. But McIntyre lives to fight another day.
And when I don't want this match. I don't think anyone wanted this match, but it's a Royal Rumble. You got a big marquee name on the card. Got to get some Goldberg in yearly, right? So Drew McIntyre needs to win. I'm going for Drew McIntyre because I don't see a universe where Goldberg benefits from this. So we're going to go with Drew McIntyre defeating Goldberg for the WWE Championship to retain the WWE Championship.
Fuck Goldberg.
I personally think Kevin Owens should, I don't think he should win. I want him to win. I love me some Kevin Owens. But Roman Reigns has to win, right? He's on the hottest streak of his career, arguably. The whole head of the table, what do you call him? The tribal chief. Yes, that man is doing it big, going to WrestleMania as champion without a doubt. Roman Reigns picks up the win against Kevin Owens.
Alright, so Roman Reigns has been on a tear. I don't see him losing this at all. I really don't. There's not a chance. Roman Reigns is going to walk out as the Universal Champion. It's very I don't see how Kevin Owens can win. I don't really see how it would make sense for him to win. Roman Reigns is going to win. He's going to keep up his whole head of the table thing and just keep dominating everybody. Yeah. However, if he does lose, I have sort of an idea, but I guess we'll get to that a little later in the video.
Roman Reigns, simply because he's Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns can do whatever he likes to me.
And for the first of the Royal Rumble matches, we have the Women's Royal Rumble match. Some of the names that we have: Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, a couple more in there. I can imagine Peyton Royce, Lacey Evans, so much of the roster. Personally, this was probably the hardest one on the card to predict for me. Probably not the hardest one for a lot of other people, but personally, I'm going to go with Bayley. I know that's probably a dark horse prediction. I bet no one else has that one. But I see Bayley picking up a Royal Rumble win to just stack to her already huge pile of accomplishments, because someone's got to catch Charlotte Flair. So, Bayley.
Now with the Women's Rumble, this one's a little harder, because there's a couple of different angles they can go with this. They can have the veteran angle and have somebody who's been in the company for a while win, I don't know, Natalia or Tamina. Well, probably not Tamina. They could have the whole feel good moment and definitely deserving Naomi win. It's really hard to call them. They can maybe have Bayley win it just to complete her dominance over the women's division on her end that she had for a while when she had the women's championship. But please, the one person that I want to win, that I think should win, the one that I think will win, Bianca Belair. I don't see how you can argue that. Bianca Belair deserves to win. A feel-good story right there. You saw her documentary on the WWE Network. It's heartbreaking, but in a good way. She deserves to win the match. She's amazing, both on the mic and in the ring. Bianca Belair all the way. Women's Royal Rumble.
Women's Royal Rumble match. I have absolutely no fucking idea what. Random guess. If I was to randomly guess, I don't know, Becky Lynch. If she's fit enough.
I'm going to make my prediction a little differently. I'm going to say who I think should win, who I want to win, and who or what I think is actually going to happen, just based off of how WWE works. So, who I think should win, hands goddamn down, Limitless Keith Lee. He deserves to win this match. He just should win. It makes all the sense in the world to me. It should be Keith Lee. Who I want to win, however, is, Shinsuke Nakamura. As you can tell by my Strong Style shirt, I'm a fan of Shinsuke. I think they dropped the ball with him when he won it the first time. I think him winning it a second time, and then going on a Mania, and then actually winning a world title, whichever one he might go after, would be huge. I think Shinsuke definitely deserves it, so that's who I want to win. Now, what I think will actually happen, oh my god, there's two things, and they're both equally painful. So, either Roman Reigns or Goldberg are going to win the Royal Rumble. It's either going to be Roman losing the belt to Owens, then going on, winning the Rumble, and challenging Owens again at Mania. Or it's going to be Goldberg winning his match against Drew McIntyre, winning the Universal Championship, entering the Rumble, winning the Rumble, and then challenging Roman Reigns with both belts on the line at WrestleMania. Fuck Goldberg.
And the final prediction of the video, we have the Men's Royal Rumble match. This one's huge. We got Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, Edge, Big E, Jeff Hardy, Shinsuke Nakamura, rumors of Brock Lesnar. We have so much. Goldberg may even be in this shit if he loses. Oh god, please not Goldberg. Anybody but Goldberg. Let's go with that prediction. No, but if I had to go with one person to win the Men's Royal Rumble this year, my prediction is gotta be Keith Lee. Keith Lee better win the Men's Royal Rumble this year. 1, for my stake of being a predictor god, and 2, because holy, I could use a Keith Lee WrestleMania main event, and this man deserves it more than arguably a lot of people on the roster. So if not, and nope, it's got to be Keith Lee. I can't even say if not, because I just want a little bit, but Keith Lee.
Men's Royal Rumble. That's a tough one. Again, another tough one, because I honestly don't know. Maybe Edge? Maybe... Jeez, I actually don't know. But I am going to go with a random prediction, and I'm going to say the limitless Keith Lee. Simply because Keith Lee seems to be in the favour of all the fans, and whoever the fuck. Pardon my language. Also, I'm wearing a beanie. I've seen everyone else on this show wear a beanie, so I just thought, there you go.
And that about does it for our first non-podcast video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like, leave in the comments below if you agree with any of our predictions, if you have any of your takes of your own, if you really disagree with anything you say, please feel free to express yourself in the comments. We've been happy to have you here in the Enclosure. We hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.